You know, it's not like they haven't got the ability. They've all got the ability. You've got to find a way to win when you're in these situations. You know, we've got to look at ourselves in terms of our relationship with things like money, or our relationship with whatever it is, food, whatever it is. But then it's not just that we've got to contest with. Then we've also got people around us as well, influencers, that might try and, you know, get in our way in some way, or in some fashion, in some way. This is why that definitive decision is so important. And if you haven't made it, if you haven't made that real clear, decisive decision, then you know what? It's not going to be easy. And again, it does depend on where you're starting from. You know, if you're coming from an environment where mum and dad, they get it, you know, your family gets it, you know, your spouse gets it, for example, and they're very encouraging, then it's easier. It's a lot easier. You know, but I know that lots of us, and you know, lots of you listening to this podcast right now, you might not have that. However, you know, success is there for everybody, and this is a part of the test. You've got to recognize that, look, there's a test along the way in terms of to test you to see how much you really want this. And if you really want it, then guess what? You will push through all of those tests that come your way, no matter what, because you want it bad enough. Anything you really want, you can have. Anything you want bad enough. And I mean in reason, you know, if well, Jay, you know, I really want to jump off, you know, the top of the building, right, and fly, right? Oh, look, okay. I don't know anyone that's done that, yeah? You know, without equipment, right? I don't know if anyone has done that, okay? So we want to be realistic, okay? But anything that you've seen other people can do, chances are you can do it too. However, it does just come down to making that definitive decision and really deciding how you choose to think. Because that's what this game is. It's all a mental game, believe it or not. You know, it's not always just it's not always a case of, well, the business model. Yeah, but the business model thing is, don't get me wrong, you have to have a good business model, yeah? You know, a decent business model. You know, it doesn't have to be the best thing out there. Because guess what? Because you are that determined to succeed, then you will always find a way. You will always find a way. Because you've made a definitive decision. This is why I'm a little bit upset. I'm a little bit upset with the England national team, you know, the football team, you know, that went into the final recently of the tournament, and they lost the final. They haven't made a definitive, decisive decision that they are going to win no matter what. They didn't make that decision. You know, I was speaking on the BBC, I was speaking on the BBC radio about exactly this. You know, you can check out that interview on the on my website, seriousboutsuccess.com. You can check out the interview. They were saying, okay, well, what would you say to Gareth Southgate to motivate the players? Yeah, the manager, to motivate the players. Yeah. You know, it's not like they haven't got the ability. They've all got the ability. You've got to find a way to win when you're in these situations. You make that definitive decision and you find a way to win no matter what. You find it because your life is on the line here. Let's just say if all of those players, something catastrophic was going to happen, if they lost, chances are they would win. They would find a way because they don't want that catastrophic thing to occur. So they would find a way no matter what. You find a way. You know, that's what a true winner would do. A true champion is what they do. Find a way to win no matter what. But it all comes from making that definitive, decisive decision. Not, you know, hopefully we'll play well, hopefully we'll win, hopefully if everything goes according to plan, hopefully, you know, if the other team don't show up on the day, you know, hopefully we'll be better on the day, hopefully. Look, when it comes down to making a definitive decision, there's no if, hope, try, maybe, you know, if all goes according to plan. Look, forget all of that. You've made a decision, so you know what? You make your own luck. You make your own direction. No maybes, hopefully I'll try. Forget trying.